The house stood at the edge of the dry land, like something that didn't belong there. From far away, it looked like a villa. Smooth white walls, wide windows, a shining roof that caught the sun. But those who came closer felt something else. It opened, not with doors alone, but like a secret, like a box that should have stayed closed. People began to whisper that it was like Pandora's box. Before the house arrived, life was simple. Tuyetuye and her family lived as they always had. They walked with the land, followed the seasons, shared stories under the sky. Nothing was staged. Nothing was owned in the way outsiders understood. For them, this was not poverty. It was life, complete, whole, and known. Then the old lady came. She spoke gently at first. She said she wanted to help. She said the world needed to see this way of life, to understand it, to protect it. She promised support, food, money, things that sounded useful, even kind. But she didn't want just to help. She wanted control. She didn't allow random visitors to take pictures, no. She would say firmly, this must be done properly. Instead, she brought her own team, cameras, equipment, people who followed instructions. They didn't ask Tuyetuye's family how to live. They asked them to repeat things, to stand here, to walk there, to do again what they had just done naturally. More feeling, the old lady would say. Again, but slower. Look at the camera this time. At first, Tuyetuye didn't understand what was changing. The house grew busier, more filming, more planning, more strangers moving through spaces that once belonged only to her family. The videos began to appear online. People far away watched, commented, sent money. Look how we are helping them, the old lady would say. Money came in, but something else disappeared. Tuyetuye began to feel it. The strange weight of the villa. It wasn't just a house anymore. It was a place that decided things when to wake, what to do, how long to stay, even when to smile. The land outside was still there. The wind still moved the same. But she wasn't walking freely in it anymore. She was being watched, filmed, directed. The old lady said it was all for good. But Tuyetuye felt smaller each day. The house, beautiful as it looked, had become something else. Not a home, not a gift, but a kind of prison, quiet, clean, and hidden behind good intentions. People online continued to send money, believing they were helping a family live better. But the life they thought they were supporting was no longer real. It had been turned into something else, a performance, a business. And Tuyetuye, once free under the open sky, now lived inside a story she didn't choose. Like Pandora's box, the house had opened with promises. But what came out of it could not easily be put back. And the saddest part was this. From the outside, it still looked like help. The house that stole their freedom. The truth behind Tuyetuye's story. The first time the house opened, people said it was a miracle. Its wide doors unfolded like something alive, like a gift being revealed. Smooth white walls reflected the sun, and its glass windows showed a version of life that looked clean, organized, and Most importantly, better. From the outside, it looked like hope. But Tuyetuye would later understand, not everything that opens is meant to be opened. Some things, like Pandora's box, carry more than they promise. Before the house, there was no need to explain life. Tuyetuye woke with the light. Not a clock, she moved with her family across the land. Not because someone told her to, but because that was how life flowed, food was gathered. Not scheduled laughter came freely, not when a camera was ready. No one watched, no one judged, no one edited. Life simply existed, and it was enough. When the old lady returned for the second time, everything changed faster. This time, she didn't just talk about helping. She talked about growth, about building something bigger, about sharing the story with the world. We can do more now, she said, her voice brighter, sharper. People care. They want to support you. Tuyetuye didn't fully understand what that meant, but she noticed the difference in tone. The kindness was still there, but it had direction now, purpose, urgency. Soon, more people arrived, more equipment, more plans. The house became busier than ever. Inside, it no longer felt like a quiet place, it felt like a center of activity. Voices echoing, footsteps moving quickly, cameras being set up again and again. Today we film cooking. Tomorrow we film hunting. Next week we film daily life. Daily life. The words felt strange. How could life be daily if it was planned days ahead? At first, Tuyetuye tried to live as she always had. But the camera followed. If she walked outside, someone adjusted the angle. If she spoke, someone asked her to repeat it. If she laughed, someone said, "Wait, do that again." Her life was no longer just happening. It was being captured, then corrected, then captured again. The old lady was careful. She didn't let strangers come too close anymore. If tourists tried to take photos, she would step in immediately. No pictures, she would say. This is private. This is respectful. But respect in her hands had a different meaning. Only her team could film. Only her version could be seen. And the more control she had, the more the story changed. Online, everything looked perfect. The video showed a peaceful life, a strong family, a beautiful connection to nature. And always, somewhere in the background, the house, clean, helpful, present. People watched and felt something. Emotion, curiosity, sometimes guilt. And they responded the only way they knew how. They sent money. "We are helping them grow," the old lady would say, smiling at the screen. But Tuyetuye began to notice something. The money didn't change her freedom. It changed the expectations. More views meant more filming. More filming meant less rest. Less rest meant less life that wasn't watched. One afternoon, Tuyetuye tried to leave early with her family to follow the old paths they used to walk. But a voice called her back. "Not yet. We need you for one more scene. One more scene." It sounded small. But those small moments began to build into something heavy. She stayed. Again. The house started to feel different. Its walls, once just walls, began to feel like boundaries, not locked, but limiting. She could still step outside, but not without being called back. She could still speak, but not without being guided. She could still live, but not without being seen. At night, Tuyetuye began to notice the silence inside herself. Not the peaceful silence of the land, but a quiet confusion. Who was she when no one was watching? And when someone was watching, was she still herself? The old lady never spoke about control. She spoke about opportunity, about impact, about the importance of sharing this culture with the world. But culture, Tuyetuye realized, is not something you perform. It is something you live. And once it becomes performance, something begins to disappear. One evening, Tuyetuye sat just outside the house, watching the horizon. The sky stretched endlessly, just like before. Nothing in the land had changed, only her place within it. Behind her, the house glowed softly, alive with movement and plans and ideas. In front of her, the world remained open, untouched, waiting. Somewhere far away, someone watched a video of her life and felt inspired. They shared it. They donated. They believed they were helping. And maybe, in some way, they were. But they did not see the full truth. They did not see the moments that weren't filmed. The hesitation before a smile.
Itu cerita kuku alufu au ita hako kuku au ita nako kuku eso cerita alufu utama oh mana aku tu bos tu Ali ya kuku abe welate
Boko toika boko kwa panda hii.
Boko ya hu.
Akuina machekwa akwabe.
Ali bye atona nemo kweta ola meka. Makanya ka. Ndio buku. Buwe chama na papa vile banywe. Tena akwanza. Chita. Uno tata
La misina ko.
Ako isino kwa maika. Kuwa maaha omma. Kama mo kuwa maaha o. Abo kochi. Hivi.
Bicho.
Bicho otai.
Apa mo kana bana ka. Kumina kote. Ata kote a. Todo ka ni kala kote mu ay kung. Cheke mabitaso okone. O shambo te. Ah. One ya sasa ata kote. Bao. Kena unu iramu.
Mzungu ama kwa uika. Lamiso ngaluma.
Hai na kanu.
Acha si jamaa yake anataka kumudu.
Kami chobo ngata.
Ah, kwete ngui tena toka.
Ama so ho boko au kwa isha no. Lucia chama bi anini bi
Uku obe. Aya ko. Kuja na be kan uku obe akone be ha na mta. Na ana ono. Nitako maka ko wa ha so so. Ba. Oh mia. Ba.
ama kama ngoyo. Ama so.
Apa ikisha? Mata ta kwa. Tambah ni ayo. Awako, ada tinggi di aku tahu. Aku kok kawan kaku. Aku entah. Ada awan kaku ini.
Uno on kata tak kuisika. Laka heya. Laka. Jalan.
Como que vou te ver awan kaku kwa. Sasa.
Boni ako kuisha. Ako ay namta.
Bate kabo iya kabela tako ujue kanga that
Kama wataka. Saagwa ndo maana mtaisha chana jana no kabtake. Wataka awa. Kangenja.
Kate tasu. Kabe na kwa ube do la kula chana baka oko.
Agana no.
Baka oko abose. Ya ichi ato wena. Mamanya. Bami jama ta kwe kha. Manya.
Oh na ya bam.
Oh ngapam. Na mo. Kwe ku chi o ku isha.
Yache tiaja na bena kwa kama ni kaunti ka. Ma grab the red that you are.
John.
Amit ageng
Kama manya.
I'm on. Awesome. Zan go to chi. Wa. Kake la ka. Baka isha no ku.
Taka.
Biya lady na bita. Kela. Oh. Ka ono kane aku kutima. Akama. Baba mi ise kwa hu kwa be. Kela ko bo ka iso.
Kama pambane kato aka. Ngana musoto aka.
Oma bame. Zana oma bame kata.
Bueno, gwa ko ba. Da.
Bona kwa cha ka dundu na ngona. Ya.
Not aka.
Za kwa kuku.
Boko hache zuwa. Kai boko wako. Akwa bo.
Wala.